Hi everyone, I'm doing a quick video just to show the setup that we have for our baby chickens who are, this is the last day they're going to be in the heat lamp baby chicken area because my husband is finishing the chicken tractor today for them to do a modified free range. We live off of two very busy roads, so we can't have them entirely free range. They'd probably just get hit by a car. But we're going to let them be outside on the grass, and we'll just move the tractor around for them so that they can get fresh grass and bugs every day. But this is where they are right now, and all the little black ones, the barred rocks, they're escape artists, and they pretty much live outside now that they're big enough. And you can tell the meat birds because they're fat. See, here's our skinny barred rock hens, and there's a skinny buff Orpington. Those are our egg layers, and then these fat ones that just kind of sit around are the meat hens. And another cool thing that you can tell them apart is chasing. Well, they look different, you can tell them apart, but it's interesting that the meat hens were obviously not meant to live and be wild and free because they'll just let you touch them. Whereas the black ones will kind of, well, that's not a good example. The black ones will run from you, yeah, and they're kind of fast. And actually the brown ones will run from you too, and they're also fast. So they're kind of more the way God intended. They can be outside, and they can kind of outrun predators a little bit, and they're also a lot smarter, I found. But the white ones, they're already a lot fatter, and they just kind of laze around, and they never really run away from you. So I think those were not bred to really be free and wild and free range, because they'd probably get eaten by the first critter that came along. But these are our chickens. We have about 40, and some of them we're raising for my brother-in-law. Most of them are ours. And the meat hens, I just call them all McNugget. I'm not really naming them because I don't want to get attached, because they only have a few weeks to live. But these ones I'm naming. I don't have names picked out yet because some of them are going to our brother-in-law, and I don't know which ones we're not going to keep. But I like them very much. They're very smart. Actually, this one does have a name. This is Magellan, because he was the first one that started escaping from the pen when he was just a little chick. Didn't you, Magellan? Actually, you're a girl. But, yeah, they're all girls. Anyway, so that's our setup. We have our mason jar feeders. We have 3 waterers. These 2 will hang so that they don't poop in them. And this one doesn't hang, so I had to prop it up on a stick. A piece of wood. And then that there is actually supposed to be a feeder too, but they just roost on it and poop in it and stuff, so we quit putting food in there. And this is the heat lamp. It's something we borrowed from his parents. And this is just kind of a little hillbilly border my husband set up until the tractor's ready. And that'll be ready today. Okay, so there's our chickens. And if you have any ideas for names, let me know, because we are going to have like 25 chickens in our flock, and I can't come up with 25 names. Okay, there we go.